Job interviews are always an interesting first experience for people, especially students such as yourselves. They may seem easy as pie, but they can be nerve-wracking to some people. Hopefully, our video will teach you some tips and tactics for job interviews. First of all, make sure that you have a good sleep the night before and a good breakfast the morning of. Treat your interview as a school exam. It could be equally as important. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. You step into the room and it's time for the interview. Before getting into big details, you need to make sure that you're doing the little things right. Having clean hands, smelling hygienic, and turning off your phone before you meet your interviewer go a long way. Seriously, once you've got these under your belt, you're ready to go. It's finally time for your interview, and chances are, the handshake will be the first thing that happens. Make sure that you nail that handshake. Nice and firm, lasting a few seconds without sweaty palms. This shows that you're enthusiastic, confident, and ready to be interviewed. If you don't think that the handshake is important, think again. 26% of interview failures were due to a poor handshake, so make it good. Once you enter that room, the questions begin. No matter what, make sure that you know something about the company you're applying to. Chances are you'll be asked a question about the company, and 47% of interview failures were due to little or no knowledge about the company. So, yeah. As you continue your interview, make sure you're acting like you want the job. So maintain eye contact, speak clearly, and keep a good posture. So, you know what to do and what not to do. So what about your words? Well, obviously you don't want to sound dumb or cocky, that's obvious. However, there are a few phrases that are death traps leading to interview failure, so let's go over those. Firstly, I will do anything here. Never say this, because you don't want to sound desperate. Instead, mention something about you being on the lookout for a job, and that one lining up with their skills. Secondly, I didn't get along with my last boss. This implies that you're irresponsible and have difficulties working with employees. Thirdly, can I work from home? This might raise a red flag that you're not going to come to work, which obviously isn't good. Fourthly, no, I don't have any questions. Asking questions at the end of an interview shows that you care about the job and are interested to learn more about it. Finally, at the end of the interview, don't just say, okay, bye. That doesn't really show any work ethic. Instead, you should say something along the lines of, it's been a pleasure meeting you and discussing this employment opportunity, or something like that. Avoid those bad phrases, and that will help you in a job interview. Really. So, the interview has ended and you're feeling relieved. However, there's one more thing that you should do. Send your interviewer a thank you letter. Yes, you heard that right. A thank you letter. That might sound kinda cheesy, but it shows the employer that you really care about the job position, and, in a lot of real-life cases, a thank you letter is the difference between hiring person A and person B. Well, there you have it. Now you know what to do in order to be successful in your job interview. So, what are you waiting for? Go out there and get that job.
Created using Powtoon.